Islam began, right, with Adam, which is the first human being, and it was completed with the Prophet Muhammad, which came with the final revelation. Because if they accepted Jesus' message, they would lose the power and the money that they were able to make with corrupting the Torah, right? We don't believe Almighty God allowed Jesus to be killed. We believe Almighty God saved Jesus. That is called corruption. That is what the devil wants you to do. The teaching is very simple, that solo un Dios, that there's only one God, and Jesus un profeta, meaning Jesus is a prophet. It's not just for the smart people, it's not for the simple, it's for everybody.
Why have you decided to do dawah on the street in a predominantly non-Muslim environment?
Knowledge is useless unless it is shared. If I learn something, if I don't pass it on to someone else, then what I know is completely useless.
You're touching the hearts and minds of people and you're getting them to see a truth. Very prominent in the field of dawah. He goes by the name of Abdul Wahab, and he's also known as the Warner.
Hello, how are you?
Good, and yourself?
Good. What's your name?
Dina.
Dina. Okay, Wahab. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
What brings you over, sister?
We wanted, well, my husband and I wanted to know if you had the English Quran.
Absolutely, absolutely. It's a gift from me to you, sister.
Awesome.
Here's one for each of you guys.
Thank you so
What
much.
got you curious, if you don't mind me asking?
Well, I've really been interested in your religion because it seems like the first religion of the world.
Okay.
I know that much. And
Okay.
then apart from that, it's just, I really, aside from the submission completely to a man, it seems like a religion that would bring you closer to Allah.
Absolutely, absolutely. That's amazing. Do you mind if I share with you a little bit about Islam, or have you already done your research?
I did my research in college
Okay.
when we did some prayer, and we, I did prayer at when I was in college.
Okay, amazing.
I'm kind of like, I haven't gone back to college.
Yeah, it's been a while.
It's been a while. But, you know, I still do read and everything like that. Do you mind if I grab the Spanish one?
Of course. Yeah, take as many you like. Everything is all 100% free. Yes. Hi there, how you doing? What's your name? Serge. Serge. Okay, nice to meet you. Yeah, so I'll go ahead and explain to you a little bit about Islam if you have a moment.
You have a moment?
Amazing. So Islam simply means submission to the one God, right? A Muslim is someone who chooses to submit their will to the one God. So let's say if you believe in one God, right? You believe God is not a human being like us, and you believe in worshiping that creator alone, without partners, without equals, that's what makes you a Muslim. You understand?
Oh,
right?
okay.
So Islam...
I'm already there?
Yeah, you're already there. Yeah, but the thing is, Islam began, right, with Adam, which is the first human being, and it was completed with the Prophet Muhammad, which came with the final revelation. We believe in all the prophets, right? For instance, Jesus, Moses, Abraham. If you want, I can give you a little backstory of what we believe about the Jesus, Moses, and Abraham. It's important for you guys to be aware of that. Is that okay if I share with you? Amazing. So according to the Islamic narration, right, we believe in Moses, we believe in all his miracles, but we believe that after the death of Moses, right, the rabbis at the time, they confiscated the Torah and started making changes to it. That's why when Jesus came, he came to expose the corruption that they ensued after the death of Moses, right? So when Jesus exposed them, then they tried to kill him. Because if they accepted Jesus' message, they would lose the power and the money that they were able to make with corrupting the Torah, right? We don't believe Almighty God allowed Jesus to be killed. We believe Almighty God saved Jesus, right? And we believe that Almighty God was going to bring Jesus back towards that, which you guys call the second coming, right? We believe in the second coming as well. And we believe Jesus' mission originally was to guide the Jews back to the straight path. There was a group of them that did follow him and did believe him as the Messiah. Us as Muslims, we also believe, remember, a Muslim is just the one who submits their will to God. So we believe Jesus is the Messiah. We believe in all his miracles. We believe he was born of the virgin birth, but we do not worship a human being, and nor do we worship a messenger of God. Imagine if I gave you the message of God and you start worshiping me instead of what I told you to worship, which was God alone. That is called corruption. That is what the devil wants you to do. Because the only way to paradise is by pure monotheism, meaning worship God alone, without partners, without equals. And then there's a great reward for those people. The reward is so great that no eye has ever seen, no mouth has ever tasted, no nose has ever smelled, and no ear has ever heard. And that is a reward for those who are loyal to God on earth. Because we believe that this earth is simply a test to see who's going to be the best and then who's going to be the worst. The people who are the best will be given a massive reward, and the people who didn't do good, they will be punished, right? But we believe God only punishes you if you are aware. God does not punish people if they're not aware. You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Let's say if the message of truth was given to you and you rejected it, then you're gonna have to answer to God. But if you heard the truth and you accepted it, that shows that you truly love God and you love the truth. You understand what I'm saying? So now after Jesus is the final prophet, which is the Prophet Muhammad. Because I don't know if you know the wars that happened after Jesus between the Trinitarians and the Unitarians, right? Because everyone's arguing what did Jesus actually preach and what did he actually say. And there's people that came after Jesus, such as Paul, that claimed that that Jesus spoke to him, but he never met Jesus. You understand what I'm saying? So Almighty God, no problem, right? So then we believe Almighty God sent the final prophet, which is known as the Prophet Muhammad, which is known as the seal of the prophets that came with the final revelation, right? And I'll love to, it's okay if I recite a few verses?
No, I was gonna ask you, what is this?
Yes, so this is a prayer guide. It teaches you how to pray step by step. Is it okay if I gift you one, brother? Okay, beautiful.
But
And
I have to cut you short because I'm
no problem. I appreciate you guys' patience and thank you guys so much for hearing me out, okay? God bless you guys. And just remember that there's only one God, worship God alone, and the Prophet Muhammad is the final messenger of God. This is the absolute truth, okay?
Thank you so
Remember,
much.
thank you guys. Pleasure, nice to meet you, bro. God bless you, bro. I appreciate your patience, brother. God bless you, man. Hi there, how you doing?
All right.
Good, what's your name? Christian Wahab, nice to meet you, man. Wonderful, what brings you over to the table, my dear brother?
About this,
Okay.
Quran.
Okay, wonderful. What do you know about the Quran, my dear brother?
Some things I'm not sure the whole thing.
Okay, wonderful. What's your current belief right now?
Catholic.
Okay, wonderful. Do you mind if I share with you what Muslims believe about?
Yeah.
Okay, wonderful. So, Islam means submission to the one God, right? A Muslim is a person who chooses to submit their will to the one God. Meaning, in Islam, the teaching is very simple: that solo un Dios, that there's only one God,
Right.
and Jesus un profeta, meaning Jesus is a prophet and a messenger and the Messiah sent by God. We believe in all his miracles, right? But we don't worship the creation of God. You only worship the Creator. And what makes Islam different than any other religion is the only religion that worships God and God alone without any partners or equals to God.
Okay.
Because that is the way to paradise if you stay loyal to God. Like imagine someone that gave you everything that you have and you thank someone else. Is that good or bad?
Bad.
Bad. Okay, wonderful. God makes it very simple. God is for everybody. It's not just for the smart people. It's not for the simple. It's for everybody. You know. So the message is very simple. And God sent His final prophet, which is known as the Prophet Muhammad, right? Who came with the final revelation, which is known as the Quran, which is here to tell you the truth about everything. Okay, my brother. Cool.
All the people are unite together,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
fight against the negative forces,
Yes.
negativity.
Yes.
All,
Yes.
all human beings love together,
Yes.
unite together.
Yes. And then I have one in Spanish or English, whichever one you like.
Let me take the Spanish.
Okay, no problem. How many do you need? You can take as many you like.
Just one.
Okay, wonderful.
Yeah.
And then this is a prayer mat that teaches you how to pray. Okay,
Got it.
this is all free. We don't accept any donations. Okay.
Thank you so much.
Cool, no problem, man.
Appreciate it. Thank
Do you have any questions at all?
No, I want to learn about this
Okay,
religion.
wonderful.
I have some friends.
Okay, you know Islam is the fastest growing religion in South America too.
Okay.
What part of where are you from?
Anaheim.
No, but like where are your parents from?
Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico. Okay, amazing. Like he's Mexican, but he's a Muslim.
Okay.
Yeah, amazing.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Gracias. Thank you so much.
Okay, nice to meet you. Okay, God bless you.
Thank you.
Do you want some English ones for the kids, maybe?
You want one? Yeah.
Okay, yeah, go ahead, take it. It's a gift from me to you. Go ahead, take whichever one you like. They're all the same. And then this is a prayer mat that teaches you how to pray, okay? Here's a gift from me to you, okay? Yes. And it teaches you step by step. Remember, there's only one God. Worship God alone, okay?
Got it. Thank you so
Okay,
much.
take care, guys. Have a good one, okay?
Yes, yeah.
God bless you. Take care. All right, bye, guys. Bye. All right.
تكاد تميز من الغيظ كلما ألقي فيها فوج سألهم خزنتها ألم يأتكم نذير قالوا بلى قد جاءنا نذير فكذبنا وقلنا ما نزل الله وقلنا ما نزل الله من شيء إن أنتم إلا في ضلال كبير وقالوا لو كنا نسمع أو نعقل ما كنا في أصحاب السعير فاعترفوا بذنبهم فسحقا لأصحاب السعير